Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. These rosters are absolutely loaded. Filthy amount of talent. Let's see what's in store for this hunt matchup. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Blues will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Puck scooped up by Taylor. The Canucks will play it in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Scooped up along the wall by Theodore. To the low slot. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
The Blues win the draw here in their own end. They get it out of the defensive end. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Shuts him down.
You don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. The Canucks come up with the defensive zone draw. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Blues gain possession in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Into the corner of the attacking area. Nazar's got it in the offensive zone. Picks off the feed. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Sends a pass over. Maltese got it in the defensive end. Over the line they come. Here's a chance to the middle. She scores! What a way to finish that!
That's a great goal, James. She's in that low zone slot area. She doesn't have much room at all. That quick flick of the wrist and the puck's in the net. Natural goal scorer.
The Canucks jump out to a 1-0 lead here, and they have been the better team, I'd say, through the better part of this first period here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really have, and I feel like they've settled into the game nicely, James, and they've had good possession time, and they get rewarded there by capitalizing on the opportunity, but I really feel like these next few shifts are really important. You're in the back half of the first period, you just scored, you got to find a way to continue to push.
Takes it at center. They've got numbers here. Sends it over front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Scores! On the post it is.
That's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed. Well, this is a fantastic shot that beats the goaltender clean. It hits the post. Doesn't come out. Redirects right back in. That's a fortuitous bounce for the shooter.
Past the midway mark in this period. The Canucks have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Taken along the wall by Theodore. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Puts it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Into the offensive end now. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Slides the puck across to Carlson. Got pinned up against the wall, trying to squeeze past the defender there.
I think he thought he had better foot speed than the defender, but it turns out he doesn't.
Nazar's got the puck in his own zone. He takes a moment to backtrack, but maintains possession. Ben's going to play it against the half wall. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Wrist one gives him nothing in front.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you see?
The Canucks with a strong opening frame, James, and they've got a 2-goal lead heading into the second period. They really don't have to change much. They dominated possession time, and it translated into execution.
Necas plays the puck. Takes the shot. Standing tall with the save. Girardi's got the puck in his own zone. Off the left wing and into center. Moves inside! Oh, he missed! Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. And the officials waving off icing here. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Intercepted at center by Trouba. Moves around along the half wall. Can't connect on the shot. Wins a one-timer. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Slides the puck ahead to Forster. Shot! And play continues as that goes off the glove. The Blues get a hold of the puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Ehlers. Finds the paddle in there and pokes it away. Puck moved over to Ben. Looking to set up offensively. Makes a save. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Nazar's got it in the corner. On the backhand. Ehlers plays it against the boards. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And that's deflected. And they continue to apply pressure here. Sets it out front. And that's stopped.
Let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. He manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts. And he makes an unbelievable stop.
Here in the back half of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Gains the zone through center. And now it's taken by Necas. St. Louis has it in their own zone. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up for check, hammer against the wall.
Here on the late going to the frame. The Canucks lead this one 2-0. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Sends the feed in front. He scores! What a play!
So he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Comes up with the stop. I think he got a blocker on that one.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Big time stop there.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Blues have had more opportunities tonight, but at some point they need to start finishing here late in period number 2. The Canucks win the draw. Takes the pass. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with the third period next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
The Canucks have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it.
He tips it, and he shuts the door again. Unbeatable!
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
The Canucks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Picked up along the boards by Natchez. Avoids the defender. Penalty coming up here. Girardi's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
They've been back on their heels this entire game. Just look at the scoreboard, James. I'm sure the underlying metrics will meet the eye test as well. But that frustration is now translating in penalties. They got to find a way to figure this out.
He grabs the puck here at the point. On the attack along the boards. Puts it on goal. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
The Canucks want to pad their stats here. They have a comfortable lead. They're dominating possession. They're finding ways to the net. You know every player, when they get a golden opportunity, they want to cash it in, and this one goes off the post.
Mazar's got the puck. Quick feed down low. Quick shot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great.
She's on a breakaway.
Scores!
What a finish!
2 parts to this. I mean, he's on a breakaway, so he had to get to the right spot, break away from the pack, and then he's got to finish here, James. I just love the confidence. He was very decisive in his move to be able to put this by the goaltender.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Moves it to Tavares. Steps into the offensive end. Pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Canucks offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Mazar's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Tremendous defensive effort to crouch down and block it. Shot! Denies him! The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. St. Louis will play it from the back end. Puts it on net! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Denied that one. St. Louis has it behind the net. Grabbed along the board by Manichuk. The Canucks gain control of the puck. That's not going to fool him.
Hill's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum in this game if they want to get back in it.
The Blues have it behind the net. Great pass off the boards.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Feeds it down low. Picked off by Natchez. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Scooped up along the wall by Taylor. Shot. Oh, what a blocker stop by Hill. Puck picked up by Taves. From the neutral zone now. St. Louis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. And a great save. The Canucks pick up steam and are on the attack. Chase in front. How did he stop that one? This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. And he slides and quickly contains. Play is called for offside.
Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There's a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
The Canucks are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Tavares wins the draw at center. Toss to the front. Oh, out of nowhere, he steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation, doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net. Hill's a competitor, and he is not ready to compete for every single puck and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Makes his presence known on the ice.